Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, April 22nd. Let's start off by saying just about a little bit over a week before I end this special. So I think for what I'm offering is incredibly affordable for all because I enjoy trying to teach and educate people. So I'm hoping people take advantage of it. It's $80 for the quarter or $225 for the annual payable through Venmo or PayPal. So contact me, Paul at CamelbackTrading.org if you have an interest. We did accomplish something in ES today and righty. We put the daily back to balance. NQ has an inside day. So there's still one-time framing down, technically, okay? You can call it down to balance, but it does not negate the one-time framing down. But hopefully it sets up a good opportunity for tomorrow. We did go out with a trend day up in ES and in righty. NQ filled theirs late in the day. We almost filled ours late in the day, but we didn't. I had a sense, I really did have a sense that this market might attempt to do what it did to the upside. Got a pretty good move. We had a nice price spike in H period. Something just felt, and that's another beautiful thing about the room, because even if you don't participate on the long side, we're keeping people out of trouble on the short side. I just sensed something was changing even before it happened. I certainly didn't participate on the long side the way I would have liked to, but I didn't get hurt. Did have a good day overall. Righty goes out. Now, again, I'm going to call righty a 5-day balance. Last Tuesday through today, I'm calling ES a 5-day balance. Okay, I'm calling ES a 5-day balance. Some people might call it 3. I'm going to use it last Tuesday. Because I still think the bulls have a lot of work to do. So I will use it as a 5-day balance. And NQ, it's still down as far as I'm concerned, or down to balance. So early on in the day in NQ, I took a long in A period to get the overnight high, which paid. Then I was taking longs in B period against both initially, against the open and the 144. And then again, when we made a new low in A, I didn't think we'd get single prints. Now, we did go trend. They did fill them, but I got paid on that first push below A's low in NQ. You know, here's another nuance that you knew something was changing, especially in ES. We tried to go trend down 3 times on Friday, failed, and twice today and failed. So you can tell the market was getting a little tired, and then we end up with a trend day up. In C period, though, things changed once we went trend. So I was shorting against both the single prints in NQ and to get the IB low, which worked a couple of times. In E period, I took a short against the single prints, half back, and the 144. Those worked. I didn't do anything in F. It was lunch. I usually don't trade F period. I did take a long in I period a couple of times in NQ with the single prints. Got paid nicely on a couple of those. And then I switched to ES finally. K period had a long, which paid before they rolled over. And also in M period, when we filled our single prints the first time, took a long off of that. I was going to take a long off of 45, which would have paid because it rallied off of that pretty hard initially. Never did, and then we rolled back over. So good start to the week. We saw the market very well. So very happy with that. As far as destinations go, our high today is 502.38 in SPY. And then our downside, we have single prints 498.90 to 51. And today's low 495.43. In ES, our high is 76.75. Our downside, single print started 40.50 and get filled at 37.25. And our low is 06. Now, value did get pulled up late. Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought it was going to be unchanged. We were 2 ticks below yesterday's, but we end unchanged. So our value is overlapping. Overlapping a higher. Last week we were overlapping a lower all 5 days. So we finally get overlapping a higher value to end the day. Excuse me. And then on the chart, still show you just the daily because the weekly is still down. We have a long way to go for that. The daily, again, you want to call a 3-day bounce? I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to make it a little tougher on the bulls. I'm going to want them to take out last Tuesday's high to call them up. So for now, I'm calling this a 5-day balance. Hope you had a good day trading. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.